let's talk about this Farag match. I mean, he essentially called you the second coming of Ramy Ashour. I mean, quite the compliment, Veer. And I think now it's been like the running joke. Veer's the next Ramy Ashour here. But that match was unbelievable. The shots you were hitting, the nicks you were slotting was it was something out of this world. But yeah, break us down that match. I mean, was there at a certain point it was just like, I'm not just playing Ali Farag. I'm here to win the match here. I'm sure it was a thought in your mind. But yeah, break us down that match. I mean, crazy result there, but.
For sure. I mean, I of course knew who Ali is, and he's a legend of the sport, and I knew that um I need to play out of my mind in order to win this match. And I of course did not want to go into the match thinking, okay, he's Ali Farag. If I lose, it's okay, just have fun. But I really wanted to put on a show and like play a good match. And I think the first game, I think he struggled a little bit because he had never played me, so he was finding it a little tricky to read my game. But of course, like after the first game, he found his groove, and the next two were like, especially the third one was pretty comfortable. And then I had to get back into it in the fourth, and I just didn't stop attacking. That was my plan. I did not want to rally with him because if I kept rallying with him, he would just completely break me down. And that court was really fast off the front wall. So whenever I would hit a hard shot, anything hard and low would be like a rocket. It would fly through.
Hmm.
So that would make it harder for him to like cut it off. And then if he gave me anything, loose in the middle, I would try to shoot. That was my plan. Um, and I didn't even if I kept hitting pins, I didn't want to stop that because that was working for me a lot. Um, and it worked to the point that I almost went to the fifth game. I had two game balls in the fourth, and I think there I should have been a little more, patient and disciplined. I just got too excited that
Yeah.
I've reached a point that I could maybe go to five against Ali, and that was I think more mental from like 10-8 to 12-10. But I mean, just the overall experience was just phenomenal, and everyone was behind me. All the crowd was screaming for me, thinking, "Okay, this might be interesting." And a lot of Indian people, big community of Indians in Chicago, so that was nice to
Oh,
hear the
awesome.
support from them. And
Yeah.
and yeah, the embrace in the end with Ali was amazing. And of course, like whatever he said in his post match interview was the best thing I could get. And
What,
that's
what did he
what
say? What did he say? What did
I
he say
mean.
to you during the embrace?
I think he just said that just keep going, and the way you played today is just phenomenal. And
Hmm.
he said he couldn't read me at all, and he's not been like outplayed like this in a while. So I mean that was a big like positive for me and compliment. But of course, I mean I have so many steps to get to where Ali Farag is. So
Yeah.
it's like I have to work
I mean,
so much harder. So
there's a world where you could have been his last match of his entire career, given his retirement situation.
true.
But
I mean, I'm
um,
extremely happy that I got to play him, just
yeah,
before he called it. So literally his last event, and I was a part of that.
yeah, that's crazy. I mean that shook the world. But I mean, we're not going to see much of Ali Farag anymore, which is such a shame. But it's, I've been loving these deep dives with you about you explaining these players and what they do. But obviously, there's obviously so much information about Ali Farag and the player he is and what makes him so special. But what was your experience like playing on court with him? Was it the pace that really was another level to you? The way he volleys, takes the ball, cuts the ball off. What was so amazing about his game?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the thing that sets him apart from everyone is one, his movement. His movement is probably the best in the world, and secondly, the way he reads the game. He just always knows where the ball is going, so he's always that 1 second faster than the other player onto the ball. So that just makes it so much harder for the other guy to keep up that pace and deceive him. And that's what I was able to do a few times because he was always a little late on the ball against me, so I would get more time
Mm,
to like use my shots.
mm,
But I mean, if I had the opportunity of playing him again, if he was still around, I think he would be way more, prepared, and he would he would know what to expect. So
Not giving
I
yourself
think
you got to give yourself more credit. He'll never read you.
no, for sure. But for sure, like I think the way he reads the game and the way he just doesn't let any ball go to the back wall is, I mean, I've not seen it with any other player out there. So I think that's what sets him apart.